I belong on the beach, I'm for sure.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to Life Coaching with Letitia. And today I'm going to be talking about the things that hold us back. What are the things that are holding you back from your purpose, from your passion, um, from particular goals and things that you want to do? What are the things that are holding you back? So in this video, I'm going to give you a list of things that I think are the reasons that we get held back. So let's jump right in. So you can probably guess what the first one is. Fear, right? Fear of the unknown, fear of rejection, fear of not succeeding. And the funny thing about fear is you're afraid of something that may never even happen, right? You could be afraid that you're not going to succeed, but then you do succeed. Who said it was ever going to be easy? Generally, the things that we desire in life, they take work. They're not going to be easy. So just expect it to not be easy. Push past your fear and go for it and see what happens. You might be wrong, you might be right. But even if you are right about your fear, you can still keep trying. The next one is obstacles. Obstacles come in all different shapes and sizes. Obstacles could be money. Obstacles could be other people in your life. Fear can be an obstacle. Stories in your mind can be an obstacle. But there's all kinds of things that can be obstacles. And obstacles are just roadblocks. They're just things that get in your way that you can push through. You can go around them, you can go over them. They're just obstacles. They're something that can be moved. So don't let obstacles stop you from pursuing the things that you want to pursue. Another one, which I said before, was people. People can be an obstacles. You know, those people that are naysayers, the ones who hate on your dreams. They try to poop on your goals and your aspirations and your desires. People that don't know your purpose. And yet they always have something to say. I remember in my marriage, there was a time that I really felt like I was supposed to start my voice business. I was supposed to leave my job and start my voice business so that I can be a stay-at-home mom. And I remember my ex telling me that that's not what I was supposed to do, that there was no way that God had told me to do that. I had confirmation from other people, and because I was afraid of not succeeding and because I wanted him to be on board, I let that dream go. And I regret it. I wish that I had done it anyways and just got support from the people that supported me. And here I am now. I'm doing it now, and God is blessing it. So don't let naysayers and people who are not for you and people who don't know your purpose, don't let them tell you that you should stop doing what you feel like you are called to do. Another one is not knowing your purpose. You can't really stand up to roadblocks, fear, naysayers if you don't know your purpose. It's like with faith, you have to speak to that thing. You have to name it and you have to claim it. And if you don't know the direction as to which you need to go, you got to figure out your purpose. Figure out what your passion is. Figure out that thing that's going to get you up every morning and make you want to fight for that dream, make you want to work hard for that dream, make you want to pick yourself up when you fall. That I struggle with is comparing. Woo! Comparing yourself to other people. It is so easy in the world of music like me as a musician and a singer, vocalist, vocal coach, to compare myself to what other people are doing. I'm not as good at this particular thing as this person. My ear is not as good as this person. My vocals are not as good as that person. My way of teaching is not as good. And there's no place for that. One of the most amazing things that I have learned just from watching videos on YouTube is that there is a million people who need what you have. There just is. There are how many trillion of people on the earth? There are a million people that want what you have to offer. And the way you do it, the way you say it, the way you present it is different from everybody else. You just have to put it out there, and the people that are drawn to you, they will come, but you got to put it out there. Another one is just waiting. And this basically goes back to fear. Sometimes you're afraid to just take that step, and so you wait. You're waiting for the perfect timing. You're waiting for the perfect scenario. You're waiting for a particular amount of money. Don't wait. Take that step. I remember deciding to reopen my voice business just this past February. And I had sat down with a friend who's in finances who I really admire. And he said, just start. That was the best advice he could have gave me. Just start. I was afraid to start. I was waiting for the perfect opportunity. I was waiting for, all the T's to be crossed and all the I's to be. If you wait for all that, you may never start. There's always something that's going to come up. Is not asking for help. You're just trying to do it all on your own. Sometimes help for me is looking at people who are already doing what I want to do and asking them for help. Asking them for advice. Hey, could you look at my business plan? Could you look at my website? Could you look at my bio? Could you look at the way that I teach or the way that I present this particular thing or this video I made? Could you check it out and just let me know what you think? And especially those who are in the position that you want to be, do exactly what they're doing. Don't reinvent the wheel. Do what they're doing, but do it in your way. If it worked for them, chances are it's going to work for you. Be willing to ask for help. It could be the thing that changes your life. I talked about my friend in finances, and I was just like, I can't do this anymore. I was struggling every single month, and I was tired of struggling. So I messaged him. He invited me over. Him and his wife sat down with me. And let me tell you, I was embarrassed. It was hard. It was very humbling to go and ask for help, but I'm so glad I did. And then lastly, if you are struggling to take that first step, if you are struggling to get out there and try the thing that you feel that you are called to do, it could be that with those obstacles and those roadblocks and even people, there may be things that you need to let go so that you can move forward. Sometimes there's a job that you need to let go because it's not right for you and it's keeping you from doing the things you want to do. There may be situations in your life that you need to let go. Maybe it's something that's taking all of your energy and it's taking all of your time, and because of it, it's keeping you from doing the thing that you really want to do. Sometimes people in your life, you need to let them go. Maybe God is calling you to do something different. He's calling you to do something new. But He can't do it when you're still attached to that situation or you're still attached to that person. It's like in my marriage. It was hard to just be who I knew God had called me to be. It was too much abuse. It was too much hurt and pain and disappointment. And it affected every area of my life. And it didn't happen overnight. Come on, y'all. It didn't happen overnight. It was a process of choices that I had to make to get to the place that I needed to get. Even today, I have a newfound freedom that I didn't have last month. I have a newfound freedom that I didn't have last year. It is a constant process, but I've really had to let things go in my life, situations in my life, people in my life. I've had to let go so that I can pursue the thing that God has called me to. So I hope this video was helpful to you, man. It blessed me. So I was talking about these things, it was blessing me. If you are looking for a life coach, someone who can help you get through your fears and your obstacles and the naysayers and different stories and comparing yourself, life coaching is a phenomenal way to push past obstacles and stories. So you can check out my Facebook page. It's Letitia Iona. And my website is coming in the next month or two. I'm so excited to share that with all of you guys. But be blessed and don't let things hold you back. Push through, overcome, and get to the other side. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Open up that door.